Hello, welcome to this video tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to design an amazing flyer. Alright, let me show you what we are going to be designing in this video tutorial. Let me head into my so this is the flyer that we're going to be designing in this tutorial. This awesome flyer. So I'm going to show you step-by-step process involved in designing this amazing flyer. First of all, let's set up the workspace. As you can see, this is not a square. The size, so we are going to change the size. The size I used is 1129 by 1280. So how are we going to set that? You're going to come over to this your background tool here. This is your tool here. Alright, that tool there, that's what they're going to use. So you're going to click on it, then you come over to image size. Alright, so you're going to impute the size now. 1129 by 1280. So you click on OK. So that's the size. So you have set up the size now. So the next thing you're going to do is just to change the background to white. Alright, so come over to color and then click on color and then change it to white. Make sure it is white. The color code is FFFFFF. Alright, so click on OK. And then the next thing you are going to do is to draw up this that purple shape up there. Alright, so come over to shape tool. See your shape tool right here. Alright, that one inside the bracket there. Alright, click on it and then come over to shapes and then draw your shape tool. First of all, you're going to draw the tool, the shape. You're going to draw the shape and then give it the color. Alright, so the color we use is purple. Let me check the color code. This is 402286. So you can just impute the color code by clicking on this pen tool right here. This pen tool. Alright, you can just click on that and then you can add the color code here, 402286, and then click on OK and then OK. So that's it. So you can click on good. So you're gonna, what else are we going to do? Let's increase this size to 100 by 100 so that we have a perfect reference image. So let's bring this one up now. Let's see. You're gonna click and hold it and then drag it up. Click and hold and drag it up. So you're gonna set the size now. Drag it down a bit. Good. So that is the size for that. So you're gonna lock it. So you are done with that. The next thing we are going to do is to bring in the images we are going to use. Let's order to front now. Alright, if you look at that purple shape very well, there's an image at the background just to add an effect to it. So what are we going to do? Let's lock this. So I'm going to come over to import. Alright, click on import and then I brought the image from my gallery. I'm going to put the link where you can download the image from. Then this is the image right here. I'm going to put the link on the description of this video. Alright, so that is the image. So what are we going to do? We are just going to, let's hide this. I'm just going to reduce the opacity of that image. You see that? That is it. So that's how we're able to achieve this particular effect. Let's still reduce the opacity a little more. I think that's fine. Alright, so you're gonna reduce it till it suits your taste. So we're gonna lock it now. Lock that image on the background. The next one we're gonna do is to start adding our text. So the first text is managing. Click on good and then drag it over here and give it the color. This is the color. See the color code FFB900. FFB900. Click on good and then come over to your font. The font we use is Go Bold Regular. Click on it. Alright, so I'm going to reduce the spacing in between the letters to -5. Yes. Then increase the size of this a little, I think. Yes. Then you rotate this just -1. That's all. Alright, so that's it. Move it up a little, and then the next is copy the same thing and then type in the next text, which is stress. Okay, increase the size. Okay, but the font we use this time is Go Bold. Wonderful. Alright, so we also reduce the line spacing. Okay, I think that's fine. And increase the size a little, and then give it white color. Okay, yes. Alright, the next we are going to add is in the workplace, managing stress in the workplace. Alright, in the workplace. Okay, so I'm going to reduce the size of this particular one. Okay, and then we're going to give it black color. Okay, and then we're going to draw a shape now. We're going to draw a shape and give it that deep orange or yellow color, whichever one. Alright, give it that color. Yes, click on good, and then rotate it -1. No, -1. Yes. Alright, so bring this in the workplace up. Nice. Alright, so reduce the size of this one a little bit. Okay, so now the line spacing, increase the line spacing a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to leave it like this. I'm just going to reduce the size of the shape. Okay, 36. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I think we are good over there. Alright, so then let's hide this. Okay, we are good now. Lock any of the element that you're not using, that you don't want to move. Alright, so the next is what? Let's move this over here. Okay, we're adding more text, but first of all, the Instagram icon. Okay, so come over to text. Now the icon I used is from social media font. Okay, so I've shown you how to download fonts. Okay, so you can just watch the video on how to download and install font, and you can just install the social media circle font. Okay, alright, so just come over here and then type in letter C. I think letter C is for Instagram. Okay, that is for my own phone. Your phone might be letter I. Like on my PC is letter I, but on my phone is letter C. Social. Wow, no, it's not letter C. Let's see. Now let's edit. Let's add more text, more. Let's see which one. Okay, it changes per time. All right, so let's see. Let's check in I now. Okay, it's small letter C. Small letter C is for Instagram on my phone. Meanwhile, if it's on my PC, it's just going to be letter C, letter I. So whichever one it is for you, you can just use it. I want to use something dark red. Okay, yeah. So you can now move this one over here. Okay, you can just move this one over here. Okay, we are not done with the background yet. All right, so if you look at it very well, it's kind of like there are some waves. Okay, let's increase the size. There are some waves on the background. Okay, let me add it now. So import, come over to shapes, click on import, and then go to your gallery. I think it's on my download. Yes, this is it. So I'm going to add it to the link where you can download the elements I used. Okay, it's going to be on the description button, on the description below. So order to back, yes. Then reduce the opacity to 15. Yeah, so that's it. That's how we're able to achieve that. Okay, all right, so that's it. And the next is just to keep adding our text. Instagram live session. Okay, you can lock this one, unlock this, add your text. Instagram live session. It should all be in cap locks, please. Instagram. Sorry about the noise. Okay, come over here and then add the style, make it bold. Okay, then come over to color and then give it absolute black color, 00000. Yes. Okay, then just copy this and then add your Instagram handle. Add your Instagram handle underscore Victor Joseph. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to remove the bold from it, and then we're going to increase the line spacing in between the lines. Okay, let's make it 10. Let's make it 10. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so the next we are going to do is to align everything together. Sorry, I logged the logo of that Instagram. Alright, so let me unlock now. So you can now increase it a little. I think 44 is fine. Or let me see what size did I use on this one. Alright, let's see. Move it over here. I think, okay, 48 is fine. Lock this reference, then unlock the other text so that we can align it very well. Instagram live session, I think we need to reduce the size. Okay, 21 is fine. Then you also need to reduce the size of this. I think 20 is okay. Let's just leave this at 20. Let's hide the reference image. Okay, so you can just align your work till it fits what you want. It's all about creativity. Okay, so the next we are going to do is to add the the date rather. Sunday 6th August 2023. Okay, just copy the Instagram handle, Sunday. It should be in cap locks, please. Sunday 6th. Sunday 6th. Okay. Okay. So let's move this away. The line spacing is too much from what I'm observing. Okay, now you can increase the size. Nice. Alright, so copy. Now the font we are using for that particular is the default font. Okay, is default font. Once you write the Instagram live session, the Victor, just that is your Instagram handle, and then the Sunday 6th of August. The Sunday 6th is the default font that what's it called, PixelLab will give you. Okay, then you can copy this and then write your August 2023. Yes. Okay, increase the size. Okay, and then the font I used was Montserrat bold. Yeah, and then just increase the line spacing. Decrease it, the spacing in between the letters. Decrease it. All right, so you are good. You can increase this. Okay, I think that's fine. All right, so let's set our alignment now. Let's make sure that everything is well aligned. Okay, so come over to layers and select Sunday and then August. Then come over to this tool and then move the two of them together. All right, so they are aligned now. Okay, then the next is your time, right? Yes. So you can just come over Come over to shape tool and draw a shape. Okay, reduce it, reduce, and then come over to gradient. This is the gradient color we used. Come over to this plus, see the first bar, the one at your this particular bar here. Okay, click on it, check. This is it, 872264. that is the color code, 872264. Click on OK, and then this other bar here, let's check this second bar here. Okay, so let's check the color. If you want to check the color code, this is what you, after clicking on the bar, you come over and click on this last icon here. Okay, so click on it, and the color code is E64413, E64413. Click on OK, and then good. Alright, so that is it. Then, sorry, I'm not done. We are going to increase the radius because I don't want sharp edge. Okay, yes, so that's it. Move it a bit. Alright, so the next thing we are going to do, let's move this date and this one up. Okay, yes, so let's move this one up as well. Okay, so we are going to copy this August 2023 and edit it for 5 p.m. Okay, give it white color, FFFFFF. That's the color code for white color. Sorry, you can increase the size. Come over to size, let's make it 44. Make it 44. Okay, so move it over here, and then come over and copy this Sunday 6th, and then type in kickoff. Alright, bring it down, and then reduce the size a lot. Okay, that's fine. 17. No, that is still too big. Let me lock this and this first. I want to work on the size of this. Good. Okay, so come over, unlock the both of them. Alright, so now come over to color and change it to white. Still reduce the size. Okay, I think that 13 is fine. Alright, that's fine. Let's still move it a little bit. Good. Okay, so that's it. Then the next thing we are going to do is the last shape right there. Okay, so just copy this shape, just copy this one, and then that's all. All I need to do is just reduce the radius. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's perfect now. So the color we use is that purple color. Just come over to plus, click on this plus icon here, and then come over and click on this color eyedropper tool, this particular one. Alright, so go over there, click on it, and then click on this and select this color. Alright, so that's how you can pick this color, and then click on good, this one up here. Alright, click on it, and that's all, and then click OK. So you now have the color right there. So the next we are going to do is just to click on OK, and then come over to this August and then copy it and put your own phone number. Okay, and then drag it down here, and then come over to color and turn it to white. Alright, that's fine. Alright, that's fine. So you can increase the line spacing a little. Okay, that's fine. Then the next is just to copy this Sunday as well and put in your own email address. Your own email address. Don't put mine on your design. Okay, so okay, sorry about that. gmail.com. Okay, so click on it and then bring it down here and turn the color to white, and then you can reduce the size. Okay, Okay. Alright, so that's that. Okay, so now let's hide the reference image. I think we're almost done. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is just to bring in the image of the person hosting the class. Alright, this is assumed to be an online class. Alright, import. Alright, so where's my own image? Come over to photo room. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to put the image right there in the description below, so you can just go over there and download the image. Alright, okay, I think this is fine. Let's come over and move this a little bit because it seemed to be covering. Okay, so now let's reduce the size of the model. You can also reduce the size of the text. Fine, that's good. Alright, so move this, the date, and this up a little bit. Good. Alright, so that's how we're able to achieve this awesome design that you're seeing right here on your screen. Okay, so you're just going to replicate the same thing. Okay, we are going to replicate the same thing and submit in class, okay, before the next tutorial drops. Okay, so thank you for staying around till now. If you're new here, kindly subscribe, hit the subscription button, and make sure you like this video and drop your comment in the comment section. Thank you for staying around till now. Bye.